Tonight, I play Mine is Bigger Than Yours with Sven. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. Hi and welcome to Geekology. I'm David.
I'm Sven.
And tonight we're going to be reviewing Star Trek, the official Starships collection by Eaglemoss, issue 126 and 127. So Sven, would you like to whip it out?
I shall.
To be fair, this is one I've actually been looking forward to.
Yes. Right. So Niagra class. It is a cruiser, apparently. Launched in the 24th century, 565 metres long, top speed of warp 9.6. It is Niagara class, which is the USS Princeton in this case. There's a view of it. Oh look, impulse drive.
Yeah, this actually, the magazine shows it and the ship has it.
It's an ambassador class secondary hull with an impulse engine. Shocking.
I know.
Okay, class Niagara, part of Starfleet, 24th century, 565 metres, 530 crew, warp 9.6, phaser emitters and federal torpedo launchers.
No, really?
But
the Federation Starship at this time period.
So there we go. Ambassador class secondary hull, 3 Galaxy class warp propulsion units.
Nacelles in?
Yes, nacelles, those things, long cigar shaped things. And this saucer, which looks circular in some shots and oval in others, and is actually oval. This was, of course, basically knackered at War 359 during Best of Both Worlds. Bits of it floating past Enterprise D. Apparently, Roe Lauren served aboard the USS Wellington, which was also Niagara class. I'm no big fan of three nacelled ships, to be fair. But
no, you've never been.
Yeah. There's a topographical view, which is quite cool. And then we move into... Oh, right, here we are. That was quite a large model, wasn't it? That they destroyed.
Yeah.
So that's quite cool. And then stuff on our Stephen Bear, which is all good. Okay, should not ruin the mag. That's quite a nice shot of the Princeton there, isn't it?
It is.
That's the first part 2. And then coming next is the Eymorg spacecraft. Okay. Stan's not great.
I've got a small production error on mine.
Yeah,
Try to look beyond that.
You've got a bit of a
lump in the metal.
lumpiness going on there. Okay.
Which they would be getting a photograph of, and
This is not how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I can deal with that. There is a join mark here, but I can deal with that because it's
the source section where it shouldn't have one. Yeah. But in all fairness, that's how they do this. We know this is how they do.
And at least it's in keeping almost. It's a weirdly
something very likeable, isn't it?
Yeah, something very like
it's too narrow.
It's weirdly sort of like it's like, well, even from this angle it doesn't look so bad, but it does feel thin until you actually look at it. It's weird, and it kind of seems plain and yet not plain at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yes, like, the upper is very down on it. It's true.
Yeah, I don't. It's strange. It's like there's not a lot of detail to the saucer, but there's so much detail on that saucer.
It is a MASH ship.
Yeah.
That had an okay model built for it.
Yeah.
So it had a really good CG version done of it. At which point Eaglemoss have gone, okay.
Yeah. I mean,
they went, hang on, whoa. We have 12 man hours to dedicate to building this ship. It's not a hero ship, you say. We have 50 man hours.
I mean, we've got translucent plastic on all 3 nacelles. We've got...
Yeah, because by now they've got a pile of those.
We've got a decent navigational deflector. We've got an actual impulse drive. This is far too good for what it should be.
For what it is, yeah.
I mean, whacking all your sauces.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to be taking pictures and going,
I'm wondering if that single little tiny impulse drive would be enough to push this forward. But
yeah, but you don't understand. They use a quantum verity for it, more than enough.
Is that a special kind of girl called
Yeah,
Verity?
Verity.
Okay.
She's quantum. Everything's quantum.
That's a bit of a leap, don't you think?
Oh!
I quite like that.
Yeah.
I can't really knock it in any way, shape or form except for you.
But except knock it off the stamp for the beginning of the video, yeah?
It's a bloody pony. It's right. I want one of these. I don't really like 3 nacelled ships, but I'd quite like to have seen a version of this with 4 nacelles. With that the same underneath. That would have been fun. Smashing! Knackered anyway.
What is it about my starships and your clumsiness? Hang on, careful. I like those. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't like
that
staying.
stand is not.
It does
good.
not like staying on. I'm mounting it on the stand correctly. I haven't fudged this in some way. Yeah. No. Okay, so it doesn't like the stand.
It doesn't like the stand.
Okay. Ignoring the production error.
Yeah.
It doesn't like the stand, so it has to lose a point for that because. Yeah, and it's not just him. It really doesn't like the stand. Sven's quite right. Yeah, the join line on the bottom of the source section, but it's in keeping of how they do the style. So technically,
at least it's with
the main join across the fuselage is decent. It connects into the nacelles, right? Translucents are good for all of it. It is a really nicely done.
Far too well done for what ship it is.
It really is. It's really well done.
Split second of screen time in bits.
Yeah. So it's getting an 8. Would have got a 9 if the join mark just there. Yeah, a bit big. Didn't need to be quite that large, and it did need to auto destruct off the stand.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's a bit.
That stand is really crap.
It's a very, very positive 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's got a couple of little production errors, but we know they're production errors. So yeah, I'm happy with that score.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually go 8.5 because the only real criticism I've got is the stand.
Okay.
The join lines don't really bother me that much. I feel there could have been a little bit more picking out in.
Really? I think there's an immense amount of picking out.
Yeah, but it's all the same stuff. If you that make
it's Eaglemoss.
Yeah.
Oh no, this Iron Man's a bit red.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure this area here is right. It's a bit smooth. But
there's no way.
But we've got no way of being
ever know.
Exactly, this is the thing, because that model was completely shagged.
Talking of there's no way we would ever know.
8.5. Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on. Now I've got to say, Sven, this will amuse you now, Hen. When I saw this one on the list, I was like, what one was that one? Oh, that was a pulsating light ship. Yeah, it was a pulsating light ship. And then I was thinking, oh, that's going to be interesting for them to do. And then somebody reminded me, you do remember watching the digitally remastered, don't you? And I was like, yes. He went, do you remember all the glowy, flashy light ships got turned into ships? I was like, yeah. He says, it'll be one of those. It's like, oh yeah. So there you
We still
go.
have a lot of this areas.
That's not even on the list, is it?
It was at one point.
Oh, did it drop off?
Anyway,
So come on, because this was a good
Starship.
episode.
In use of 20th century, crew 1.
So, I'm sorry, but Spark's Brain was better read than it was watched. Oh come on, it was brilliant. If you read the original
script
for it,
when it was designed to be
genius.
a comedy episode.
I think it still was.
Yes, but not in the good way.
Still can't do worse.
Issue 127, Eymorg Starship, in use 23rd century, crew 1, Fortune Ion, origin Sigma Dracona 6. Operated by the Eymorgs in a shock move, being an Eymorg ship.
Yeah, kind of handy that.
It's a scout ship, hence it having one crew member. Pilot being called Kara. I'm guessing she's not Kara Zor-El.
Oh.
Oh look, I've tapped and unwrapped.
You don't, sorry?
Tapped and unwrapped. Look, it's a sodding chocolate orange.
Oh, trust me, this is a nice orange. Although it is quite funny.
Right, so here we go. There's Kara. Again, not from the House of El. Nice bit of ship CGI there. Spock's brain has been stolen, and look at the orange segmenting. Look, it's Christmas. It's like the orange bits you get at Christmas in the...
Can you skip to the front of the magazine for 2 seconds for me? Because am I being special here?
Oh,
no,
you mean the
mounting
mounting
on sound.
instructions?
Am I being... Yes,
Yes.
I missed, yeah.
Topographical view!
Topographical view?
Yes.
Tell me, what are those parts? It's the only thing you can possibly see on the outside.
What, the weapons emitters?
That'd be the one.
Yeah. The shooty bang bing bang.
Shitty bing bing bings.
It is orange.
It is.
There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, actually, it wasn't a shiny blobby light thing in '68. It was I'm a rocket ship and I'm being funny. So yeah.
You're telling me my warm, fluffy childhood memories of classic Trek aren't right?
Yes. TOS producer and top producer, Gene L. Kuhn. Yes. Pain!
Again with the, are you mocking my childhood?
Pain!
Oh, because that's just a different from your lot. I sense great pain. I'll stick with mine, thank you.
Okay. Look, it's the Riddler. Yes, Reasonable magazine. Oh, look, it's Infinite Spock. Oh, look, what's next? OV-165 Space Shuttle.
Who's the next?
Yeah.
Ooh. They're going to fudge that up. So we're not meant to predict.
Right, let's have a look at your chocolate orange. It's very orange.
Yeah, the back.
I like. That's so
They've done a good job.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what can you say?
you can say it's absolutely amazing if it wasn't for the absolutely hideous join line that goes the complete way around the entire of the outside of the ship 3/4 of the way through, and the absolutely massive join line on the inner circle between the metal and the plastic bodies joining parts. Other than that, it's 9 3/4. That sadly drops it down to 8 3/4 because...
Where's this join line you're talking about around there?
Okay. See this? Ding, ding, ding,
Barely!
Ding, 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 ding.
Barely!
Yeah, but it goes all the way around, and then look at how they join that.
I can barely see that exterior join line, to be fair. My eyes
Really?
are brilliant.
Okay, maybe it's just me, but it's really sticking out for me.
Right, okay. I mean, I can see where you're coming from with that. Why have they chosen this place to put it when they could have... Each of these pods could have been a separate mould, but then putting it together would have been a nightmare.
See,
Half of them would have been on backwards.
What I think they've done is they've cast this piece here,
Yeah.
and then cast that piece there, put the inserts in, and put the two together. That's how they've not got the podding problem, because yes, that would have been expensive. However, they could have done is cast these as a single piece and then put plates in. It would have cost slightly more to produce.
That join line
Okay,
inside.
go for the second join line, because that thing's hideous.
That's quite thick and hideous. But at least it's kind of on the inside.
It fits in with the concept.
I mean, if you're displaying it like this,
which you would, which is a
You're
shame
not gonna
because
see
the
it.
back is really nicely done.
I think that's really quite well done.
I like it, and I'm giving it an 8 3/4. It would have had a 9 3/4 if that join line wasn't there. I would have overlooked that other one, or if that other one was not there, I might have overlooked this one. But the two, no, it just annoyed me.
I'm going to go with a 9 because
I'm genuinely really
that's
chuffed
the
they
only
did
issue
it
for
though.
me.
Although, why did they not stick with this when they did the CGI version? Why did they change? Because it's a complete change from this to this.
Because that looks too much like just a boring rocket ship. That could be a Cyberman vessel for all we care.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
Probably why. In fact, that looks like the Cyberman vessel from Revenge of the Cybermen to me.
Okay. Yes. And yeah, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good shipment.
Yeah.
That's a really good
that
shipment.
really is a good one. So yes, for your federation, but you know, for the classic tricky goodness. Well, yeah.
That's really quite cool.
Excellent.
Absolutely. Worth picking them both up. I don't think I would go for this because it wouldn't fit in my collection.
You're not
as
classic.
It is now. Well, no, it's
Collector
more.
as
I'm just Federation.
Yeah.
I'm just going with the Federation Starship. So this is an absolute must for me. Even though I scored that more than this one. How's that for confusing?
Yeah, well, that about wraps it up for us, but we'd love to read your comments, so please leave them in the section below. Don't forget to subscribe to us here on YouTube, and you can follow us on both Facebook and Twitter. And Sven, where are the lovely high glossy photos?
They'll be on Flickr.
Marvellous. Well, thank you for watching. Good night. Friday Night Live presents Smackhead and Forehead. I have no idea why I did that. Hello.
Hi.
Wow. Well, neither one of us are exactly,
With it.
Yeah, well, let's put it this way. Under that light, we both have to sit back so we don't blind the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Should we have some sort of crack at doing this, do you think?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah? Would you? Yeah, is that an idea? Okay then, so... Hello, bloopers. 3, 2, 1.
It's like you take a bit of Galaxy Class, stick it on 2 bits of Ambassador Class, and then I don't know what the saucer is because that's just weird stuff going on there. It's not a Galaxy Class saucer, it's not a Ambassador Class saucer.
It's a sort of cross between the two, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, so Class Niagra, affiliation Starfleet in a shock mode. Crew 530 approximately, has phaser emitters and photon torpedoes. I'm so surprised.
Okay, well that about wraps it up. We'd love to read your comments, so leave them in the section below. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and of course, no, there isn't. I'm tired. 3, 2. Well, I think that about wraps up.
Camping in a can of coward gas.
Well, that about wraps it up for us. 3, 2. Well, that about wraps it up for us. We'd love to read your comments though, so please leave them in the section below. You can follow us here on YouTube and run any one of the hundreds of other videos we've done. Just use that.
Well, I think that about wraps it up. So if you want to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitter and Facebook.
What about
the Flickr account? Yeah, there's the Flickr account. So because he's fluffed that for the last 47 times, I thought I'd better do it myself. You know, can't get the staff. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Well, that about wraps it up for us. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Well, that about wraps it up for us, and that's. My brain is just coming up with the comments thing. I don't know why. 3, 2. Well, that about wraps it up for us, but we'd love to read your comments, so leave them in the section below. You can follow us on. Just no. Facebook. Why Facebook and Twitter? Oh, I fucking hate the internet. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, only a dozen takes. Okay, so 3, 2.
Someone needs to get laid.
And I would quite like to as well. 3, 2. Tonight we discuss Starships, blinking lights, and how good are Eaglemoss. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. Okay, that was a bit shit. Yeah, should we have another try at that? What should I put? 3, 2, 1. Why are Eaglemoss getting so good at doing mashup ships? Find out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell.
My only problem being is that we don't actually discuss why Eaglemoss have got good at mashup.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's gold. It's gold. Would you like some more gold? I'll do you another gold one.
Shall we go with look, there's 3 nacelles, look, there's several.
Okay. I don't know what they nacelles though.
Proportionally.
3. Tonight, I play Mine is Bigger Than Yours with Sven. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. I'm not doing it anymore, you can't use that one. That's it. That's the one. That'll get people to watch. Right, I'm happy with that. Would you like another one, or are you going to go with that one?
Look at my throbbing red end. I've got 3 of them. I can
Mine's
trumpeting
orange.
on any day of the week.
Would you like me to have another stab at that, or are you happy with that one?
I'll go with one.
Okay, go with that one. Right. Oh. Right.